Can we explain in a, well, quote unquote sense, practical way? If someone comes to you and say, hey, Monique, I want to have this reading so I can feel a little bit more confident, empowered, have more clarity in my life. Like, how's the way you approach them with that, and how do you guide them?
Sure. So I read the cards kind of based on what the card meaning is. So I might pull a card. So if they're like, hey, I'm feeling not the best right now, how can I find my confidence? So I have like a little ritual, and I usually light a candle, and I ask my highest spirit guide to connect to their highest spirit guide. And essentially I'm a vessel, and I'm just delivering the message from their spirit guide. And maybe they're like, okay, so they ask me, how can I feel better? Maybe I pull a card and it's the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups, it's really about like the happy family or like happy endings. So if I were to pull that card after them saying that, then I'm going to tell them, you know what, like things are going to work out for you. Maybe they're questioning if they're on the right path. That card's going to almost essentially be confirmation that yes, you are on the right path. Usually for, things that they already know deep inside, but maybe they're not trusting their own intuition. Maybe they're asking about their career, and the cards come out intuitively. I really feel like I'm being divinely guided. It's not necessarily me, Monique, pulling the cards. It's Monique being led by their spirit guides, Monique being led by her spirit guides to help this person get the information they need. Because in reality, I am a human. Yes, I'm intuitive. Yes, I trust my intuition. But at the end of the day, I'm getting my information from source. So I use that information to help guide me. I use my spirit guides to help guide me. And I guess in reality, I'm trying to help people trust their intuition and listen a little bit closer to their spirit guides, because I feel like there's so many outside distractions, or maybe we don't even realize it, but almost even societal, like we're taught to not trust ourselves or not trust our own intuition. And if I can help you trust your own intuition by pulling that 10 of Cups, then I know I'm doing my job.
And what I'm interested in, especially too, and I think what our viewers would be interested in know as well, like some people seek astrology or numerology, which I personally like a lot for myself. Like, what led you to that specifically versus those other things?
I don't have a specific answer for you. I mean, I'm into astrology and stuff too, but I just had a calling for it and I trusted it. At the end of the day, I've always been curious. My whole life, I grew up really curious about it, wanting to go to psychics and stuff. And it took me, there is a psychic who I talk to. She's someone I trust and value. And she really helped me understand and realize that I had a potential that I could do this too. And she doesn't do tarot specifically, but I just have always been drawn to tarot. And I feel like it was for a reason. So I picked it up and I studied the cards. I practiced with my friends mostly, some for my husband. And when I was going off of the book and stuff, it was right. But when I started trusting my intuition on what the meaning was for that person's question, then the answer was even better. It was a better connection.